Hello everyone! I'm wearing this cute little reader corgi sweatshirt, which I got from author Bethany Atazada. I follow her on YouTube and on Instagram. She's really cool. I love her videos on self-publishing and writing advice. But she made these sweatshirts after her own corgi, and I think they're just so cute. And I've been basically living in it constantly, every single day. If you think that we should make Piper shirts, please let me know, because I would be very glad to make that happen, wouldn't we, Piper? And welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a very exciting experience that I had, and that was turning my characters into candles. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good bookish candle. I love candles in general. I have a little bit of a running joke with people that know me, and that is that I enjoy collecting man candles or candles that smell like men's cologne, because in general I enjoy very masculine, woodsy scented candles. But I mean, who doesn't love a good candle and lighting a candle and reading with like delicious aromas smelling all around you? I love candles. And I really wanted to have bookish candles for my own books. So I spent a long amount of time searching on Etsy and looking online at different options and trying to find someone who could make candles that were affordable in my price range and also had the right kind of smell profile scent that I was looking for. If you can hear Piper eating in the background, her dog bowl is like right there, so I apologize. She's a little munchy right now. I did end up finding a seller that is actually located right here in California where I live, and they were really great, really easy to work with, so I will of course be linking their information down below and crediting them because they did such an amazing job. In fact, I'm going to go into my Etsy order history so that I can tell you exactly what the scents were for these candles. So in total, I ordered 6 candles. Technically, I only ordered 3 candles, but I ordered 2 of each, one for myself to keep forever and another one to do a giveaway of, hopefully sometime soon, if not already. If you're following me on Instagram, that's probably where I'll share the first about where, how, and when I'm planning to give a set of these candles away. If you're interested in having your very own Jerusalem's Daughter bookish candles inspired by my debut coming out 3/16/21. I ended up ordering 3 4-ounce candles, and here they are. I didn't intentionally mean for them to come out Christmas colored, but they did. There's a white one, a green one, and a vibrant red one, which I think was supposed to be, yeah, this one in the listing was listed as orange, but I guess maybe in the manufacturing of it or when it was made, it ended up being dyed pretty much completely red, but I'd ordered it orange. But I'm honestly really happy with how it came out because I think it really suits like the scent. And it's just perfect. So, which candle is which? I'm gonna take the jars off so that it's just easier to smell them for the rest of the video. Okay. You guys, these smell so good. I ordered these candles back in June of 2020, and it took like, I want to say like 2 to 3 weeks for them to be made and then arrive at my house. And then ironically, when they arrived at my house, I was out of town. I was in Indiana visiting my good friends Alicia and Audrey for like a friendly bookish get together, and it was so much fun. But the candles came while I was there, and I was like, no. And I had my husband make sure to like track the package because I didn't want them to melt outside in the heat or anything like that. It was super stressful. And then like he had them and he was texting me that they smelled really good, and I couldn't smell them, and it was so upsetting. The green one is representative of the main female character in the book, Shamira. I chose green for this one because obviously the book is green, and green I think also just suits Shamira as a character. She really likes being outdoors and being outside. A big pivotal part of her character arc and her journey comes from her experience at Palm Sunday, or the triumphal entry. So green green palms, green branches, green book. It all just kind of went together. I don't think it's showing up on camera quite as well, but it's a really nice green. It's sort of not like a Kelly green or a grass green, but like a pastel green, which is really nice and pretty, especially for springtime. The white candle represents the lead male character, Asa, and I just chose white because it was kind of basic. I just didn't really have a color in mind for him, and I kind of wanted them all to go together, so I figured like white would be a nice middle ground. And then the red candle is sort of more for fun. It doesn't represent a specific character. It is representative of Savda's dates. Savda is Shamira's grandmother, and Savda is known for her dates. She has a way of like roasting dates and like different seasonings and honey and making them taste really amazing, and they're sort of addictive within the story. They all love Savda's dates. They come up quite a few times. And this candle is representative of Savda's dates. I often smell it while I'm writing because it's very motivating. That's Shamira, Asa, and Savda's dates. Those are my 3 candles, my 3 bookish candles, and they're all really amazing. So let me just go ahead and talk about the flavor or scents. Let me just go ahead and talk about the scents really quick. The seller was super easy to work with. The way it worked was that you chose what size candle you wanted. I picked 4-ounce candles, and then you chose what color you wanted the candle, and then you told them what scents you wanted the candles to be, and they had like a list of scent combinations for you to choose from, and you could choose, I think, up to 4 different scents to be added to the candle mix. And I think I took advantage of that for each one of these candles. For Shamira's candle, I chose the 4-ounce green candle, and I chose the scent of rainwater, hibiscus palm, fresh cucumber, and honeydew melon, which may seem odd for her character, but it definitely smells just really fresh and springtimey. Like that naturey, earthy scent comes through really well of like the rainwater and the hibiscus palm, and that kind of it has a bit of a floral undertone to it. It's exactly what I think of when I think of Shamira as a scent. But the best way I can describe it is just that it's really, really fresh, and I love that for her. I love the scent so much. I just think they're perfect. But again, I tried to mix in a little bit of like nature in there, since so many of the pivotal scenes in the book take place outdoors. She has a real love for trees and all of that kind of thing, and the candle is this gorgeous pastel green, so it all kind of works together to create a really nice, fresh, clean, vibrant, springtimey scent. For Asa's candle, I chose leather, library, sandalwood, and musk. The scent of like sandalwood and musk are just kind of in there to give it that general like men's cologne-y scent that I love, because it's a man candle. Literally, it's inspired by the leading man in the story, so you know it has to smell like that. And it just smells so gorgeous. It's a very calming scent. It's not like an in-your-face, super masculine scent like Bath & Body Works flannel or mahogany teakwood, but it's a little bit more subtle, and it's a softer scent, and I really love that. I think that that suits his character a lot, especially as well, because his character is, he's got like a quiet strength to him. And then the other 2 scents in here that are leather and library, so kind of like old book smell, I chose those scents because Asa is a Levite who studies at the temple. His father wants him to become a priest, so he spends a lot of time reading and studying from scrolls and texts and that kind of thing. So I tried to think of like, in my head, this isn't really old book smell as much as it is like finely aged scroll smell, if you will. But this last candle, it unexpectedly definitely became my favorite, and that is the candle Savda's Dates. Definitely my favorite. To me, this candle smells like Christmas. It has a lot of Christmassy smell to it. Now, unfortunately, roasted dates or candied dates was not one of the options for scents, but I managed to make it work. I did a lot of like research, and then in general I just decided I wanted to get the vibe of like sweetened fruit. Oh, fun fact, I should probably mention this. I'm allergic to actual fruit, so I have no clue what fruit tastes like. I am constantly having to ask people whenever fruit comes up in my books how to describe fruit. So that was also something that definitely contributed to making this candle into more of a challenge than it really needed to be. But in general, I knew that Savda's Dates, like in my head, are very, very sweet. They also have like a little bit of a kick to them, but they're like a good mix of like sweet and spice kind of thing, and like a candied dry fruit, which I have had dried fruit before a very, very long time ago, before I was allergic to fruit, so my memory may be a little bit hazy. But in general, I just decided that I was going to capture the vibe of Savda's dates as opposed to capturing Savda's dates, which sounds weird. But in general, I wanted a scent that would kind of give you the feeling of like a really sweet treat, something that was like warm and delicious. And that's kind of what I went for. So the scents that I chose for this were cinnamon, red ginger, saffron, fig, and apple, which were the closest fruits that I could come up with that seemed like they might smell like a date. I'm sorry. Here, let's just real quick Google, what do dates taste like? Dates have a very high sugar content, and like bananas, their sweetness intensifies the riper it gets. Dates taste like a cross between a prune and a fig with traits of chocolate and cinnamon. There you go. We got some like fig scent in here, so I think, and some cinnamon, so I think I might have achieved this quite well. But to me, this smells like the scent of Christmas decorations at Hobby Lobby, and it's got this nice warm scent, this really sweet scent, but it's also got like a little bit of kick to it, so I really, really love that. And I think the scents of all three of these go pretty well together, and they look really nicely together. Unintentionally Christmas colored, but I will go with that because it's really great. I think I'd wanted to go for like a green, orange, and white, like a warm, like a green, orange, and like cream warm tones to kind of match the book cover. But the red just came in, and she came in strong, so I don't know. I think it looks great. It fits the scent. It definitely fits like it all just goes really well. I think these came out really great. I wish that you could smell them yourself, but good news, I have a second scent. So at some point, I will for sure be doing a giveaway of these candles, or a set of these candles, and I will also be linking the seller down in the description, so if you've ever wanted a custom candle, now is your time to order one. They were really easy to work with, and I enjoyed the whole experience, and yeah. I don't know. I love these candles. The hardest thing for me is that I'm constantly torn between wanting to burn these candles and fill my house with their glorious aroma, but also never wanting to burn them because I don't want anything to happen to them ever. So that's what I've been dealing with. Let me know in the comments if you are a fan of bookish candles or candles in general, if you enjoy lighting a good candle while you read. If you do, where are your favorite places to buy candles from? I'm a huge Bath & Body Works fan, but I'm looking for some other great candle recommendations. So if you have those, be sure to leave those for me in the comments as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jenna Van Mourik, and if you liked today's video, make sure to hit the like button and maybe even leave a nice comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to make sure that all notifications are turned on. If you'd like to connect with me outside of YouTube, then you can do so on Instagram, where I am active pretty much every single day, and you can also check out my author website at www.authorjennavanmourik.com for more information about me, my books, and my free resources for you. All of my other social media links, handles, and information will be in the description box. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!